This is my son Henry, and today we're going to make lunch together. Henry's chosen, what do you want for your dinner?
A cheese sandwich.
Okay, so we're going to go through some steps on how to make a cheese sandwich. You can choose at home what sort of sandwich you'd like to make, and I'd love to see the videos that you can do, or pictures. If you can send them on Facebook, it'd be great to see. Henry, what's the first thing we need to do?
Wash our hands.
Oh, now where can we wash our hands?
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom. Off you go then. This is Henry washing his hands. He's put this tap on, he's put soap on his hands, he's getting it all over his hands, and now he's washing the soap off. Henry, did you do the back of your hands as well?
I did.
And your thumbs?
No.
Make sure we're getting rid of all of those germs. Henry's now drying his hands. Now what do we need to do, Henry?
Bread.
Bread? Where do we find the bread?
In the bread bin.
Off you go. Henry, can you reach the bread bin?
No.
No, what can we do then so you can reach the bread bin?
Get a chair.
Get a chair, what a good idea. Off you go. Okay, Henry, do you want to get the bread out? Henry's making sure he's very careful on the chair that he's stood on, and he's reached the bread out. He's put the bread safely on the side so he can use two hands to put the pot lid back on the bread bin. What's next, Henry?
Cheese.
Cheese? Do you want some margarine on your sandwich today?
No, thank you.
So it's just cheese. Where do we find the cheese?
In the fridge.
In the fridge. Off you go. Careful. The fridge. Here's a bit of insight into what's in Mrs. Tolan's fridge. What are you after?
Cheese. Cheese.
Okay. Is that all you need?
Yeah.
Okay, shut the door. Well done. Now what's next?
Make it.
Henry is going to come up with a problem with making his sandwich. He says all he needs is the bread and the cheese. Let's see if you can identify what problems Henry might come up with. Right, so Henry, you said all you need is bread and cheese. Do you want to make your sandwich for me?
Yeah. First, I need to get some bread.
Okay, do you want crust?
I don't matter what I eat.
Okay, so you can have crust.
And cheese.
Do you only want one slice of bread?
I need cheese and then put the other one up.
Okay.
We need to cut the cheese.
Oh, did you just say we need to cut the cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, you didn't say that before. How are we going to cut the cheese?
It's a knife.
Henry, these are the knives that we can use to cut cheese. Which knife should we use to cut the cheese? The sharp knife. Well done. Who should use that knife?
Mummy.
Okay. What else might I need to cut something?
Something to keep it still.
Okay, Mummy will use her hand to keep it still to do it safely. But what could I put the cheese on so that Mummy doesn't ruin her kitchen surfaces?
A tray.
A tray, or what else does Mummy use in the kitchen?
Cutting board.
A cutting board. So this is the cupboard, yeah, that we keep the chopping boards. Could you find the chopping boards?
Yeah.
We just need one.
Okay. Green.
That's not a chopping board, Henry.
No. Right.
Fantastic, well done. Do you want to pop that on the side? And shut the cupboard. Pop it on the side. So this is the cheese. We'll get that out. This is what the grown-ups need to do because this knife is very sharp and we don't want to cut ourselves. So I'm keeping my hands well clear. I've got a good grip of the knife and I'm going to just slice. Okay. If we're not sure on how many slices we need, you could just place it on your sandwich and then guess. I'm thinking about 5 slices. So I'll pick the knife back up and I will do 5 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put the knife down again, facing away from me. How are we going to make this sandwich now that Mummy's done the cutting?
Put the cheese on.
Off you go then, you make your sandwich now. Okay, what do we need to do now?
Put some bread on top.
Go for it. And what's next?
Get a plate.
Okay, where do they live?
In a cupboard.
Which cupboard?
Deep.
Okay, how are we going to get there?
Move the chair.
Move the chair, off you go then. Get yourself a plate. Okay, how are you going to safely get that to your sandwich?
Get off the chair and walk carefully.
Okay, so leave it on the side, Henry. Get yourself off the chair. And then you can pick it up.
Mummy, can you cut it into squares, please?
Why are you asking Mummy to cut it?
Because it's a bit dangerous.
Why is it dangerous?
Because you might cut yourself.
Okay, so you're going to be using a knife again, and that's a grown-up's job, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will do that for you. So Henry's asked for 4 squares. I'm just going to make a bridge with the knife in the middle. Put the knife down, facing away from me, turn the sandwich round, and again, make a bridge.
Mummy,
Yes, Elliot.
mine now.
We'll make your sandwich in a minute, yes. So there's 4 squares for Henry. Is that all right, Henry?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Henry, what do we need to do now?
Put it on the plate.
Go for it. Now what do you need to do?
Take it off the sideboard. And put it on the table. I didn't know what I was going to say.
I take it this sandwich is for me then, Henry. Thank you for making my lunch today. I really enjoy this.
No.
What's that all about?
It's mine.
He's not sharing his sandwich.